your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with a blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not just that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you could be humble and grateful, so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings to you have room enough to receive. So, great day, great day, great day. It's Friday. It's the last day of the week. You guys, we made it. So, today, I'm going to remind you guys, because we're doing numbers, but I got our affirmations. I got a self-care card. We're going to get a card from Fairy Tale. And we're doing numbers. But today, the song is, you guys, I choose me. Because I'm reminding you to choose you.
The same in this new phase of life. Barely ever entertain. Something just don't feel right. I got one foot in my former life, one foot in something new.
Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful.
But inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose? Well, if you know anything about me by now, you should probably know the answer is. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. Floating through the universe, I just want to be free. How could you ever know what's best for me if you're not even me? One foot in my former life, one foot into something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose? I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. I'm so myself first and care about the way I feel. I used to think I was cursed, but all of it guided me to heal me. Yeah, I'm an empath, but I am free. I'm moving forward with my sovereignty. Can you see? I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. Well, I know I don't have to say it again, but maybe I should just to really get it in there. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me.
Good day. That, I think, for me, you guys, good day. That was the most fitting song for today. For me to end this week out with choosing myself. Okay, would that be Careless Whispers by George Michael Wham, or is it a new one? I'm asking the question. Great day, Alex. Great day, beautiful. And so again, I'm saying that I'm choosing me. That's what you're supposed to do, you guys. I am finally for the first time in my life, I am absolutely ecstatic about choosing myself. Not worried about what nobody else is thinking, what they feeling, nothing. Just choosing me. And so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're on here watching me, like, share, comment, talk to me. Okay, we doing numbers, Alex. It's numbers today and power of love. So if you want to throw a number up here right quick. Michelle, I already have you. Good day, Billy. Good day, beautiful. I already have you, Michelle, because you kicked it off yesterday with that 26 and that 1. So both of those numbers are in the deck, so I got those for you already. So while I'm waiting, and if somebody you want to throw a number up here, then let me know so I can write your name down and we get started. Nonetheless, let's get the affirmations for today while I'm talking. The first affirmation says, I am always the perfect age for wherever I am in life. I am always. It's showing you ripened grapes, but I am always the perfect age for wherever I am in my life. This life ain't no rat race. You don't have to try to beat nobody. You are always the perfect age for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish and do in your life. When they tell you it ain't never too late, if you open up your eyes in the morning, you can get up and do anything you want to do. You can achieve whatever it is you want. Absolutely. A 50-year-old brain still works. And if you got up this morning and figured out that, hey, I can get my high school diploma, I want to go get my high school diploma, my GED, I want to do something with that, do it. You ain't never too old. There's never a certain age. We put ourselves in categories of what we think life should be like at a certain age. I graduated from college. I was in my 30s. I didn't even attend college until my daughter was getting ready to go to college. So know that you are always the perfect age for whatever it is that you're trying to do. You got this. So the second affirmation, you guys, says, you will never regret choosing you. I told you the song for today was fitting. What did the song say? I choose me. You will never, ever, 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 ever regret choosing you. It may be hard. It will cost you some relationships. But it will be the best decision that you ever made. That's why I know that I am divinely guided. I know all of these things because you know what? Every affirmation this week was an affirmation for healing and affirmation, a confirmation for me. It didn't have anything to do with anybody else. It was about me. And even if it wasn't, guess what? I could see me in everything. So I'm never going to regret choosing myself because I've chosen other people. I've had to choose my children. I've had to choose a spouse. I've had to choose my parents. I've had to choose a job. I've had to choose somebody over me. Now, this point in my life, I choose me. And I don't regret choosing me. It is hard. It is definitely because you go against the grain. I went to go see my beautiful aunties yesterday. And the thing is that when I tell you guys that I stand 10 toes down in whatever I believe in, I am the person that I'm exactly who you see right here on this live. I promise you that. no matter who it is. I will not shake. I will not waver. I will not move. I will not budge. I will not. I will stand my ground. Even with people that I love. And so they had a divine intervention yesterday, and they was talking to me. And they said, what would Jesus do, you guys? Teresa, this is your father's final day. Go on to his resting place. I said, I don't know what Jesus would do. But what I ain't doing is going to this funeral. And either you can respect it or not. You can't make me. I won't be there. That's a shell. And I had to even go into explaining to them because I know a lot of y'all probably don't know. I'm a mortician. So I don't look at death the same way everybody else does. And yes, I do grieve and mourn. So I'm not saying I'm numb to it. I used to think I was, but I'm not. But I know that the soul, the thing that make this body go tick-tock, ain't there no more. So I know that funerals are for the living, and I don't want to be a part of the show and dance. And so that's a part of choosing you. That's what I'm saying. When it's something you really don't want to do, I don't care what other people think. I don't care what they feel. I don't care if they don't never talk to me again. I'm choosing me. And so I'm telling you guys this because I want you to be inspired. That even when you're back up against the wall, even when everybody that loves you, oh, you should just, don't you ever take away from yourself to appease and please somebody else. We've done it way too long. Not just me. You have. And so, choose yourself all the time. You ain't gonna never go wrong with that. I promise you that. You ain't gonna never let you down, is you? That's what my grandma used to tell me. You can never let you down, is you? I'm never gonna let me down. So, let's keep going, you guys. We're gonna get us a self-care card today. Yep. They said let's put some sugar on it and make it sweet or something for it. Yeah, okay. What they hit me with the what would Jesus do? And Crazy Work Granny, I ain't even trying to be funny, but some of the stuff I said to them yesterday, they probably was like, Monique. I was like, who is Jesus? Who are you talking about? What you talking about? I said, how y'all trying to get me to believe in something outside of myself? You tell me that I am a child of God. I'm a child of God, so that means God dwells in me. So he don't talk to anybody else about me. He talk to me about me or whatever. So however you look at it, what would Jesus do? And so when I started to take them back over the last 30 years or whatever the case may be on how the relationship is the way it is, even between me and my father and his wife and his other kids, then, yeah, cricket, son. I asked him, I said, hey, how you want me to come out of the trunk? I've been in the trunk of their car for 35 years. They've been married that long. I've been in the trunk of the car. I ain't never been to nothing. Why you want me to show up now? Because I'm his firstborn child. I've been his firstborn child since 1974. Now what? That didn't matter no other time. It don't matter today. And I don't have to show up to show out for nobody. I loved him right where he is, and I'm going to leave him right where he was, and that's it. I'm going to keep moving. So, again, I tell you these things, and I tell you about me because I want you to see that choosing you is the best thing that you could possibly do in any situation. Any situation. So, look at our self-care card, Crazy Rock Granny. It's kindness. Look at there. I so love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Kindness. It says, what if being kind to yourself really could change everything? I ain't lying. I'll turn it around so you can see it. It say, what if being kind to yourself really could change everything? What if just loving yourself? What if just choosing you? What if just it would change everything? And so I talk about these lives not being about you guys and this and this, and they about me. Because I can go back and watch any one of these things on any particular day, and I can see how I felt about something. I can see how it transformed and all of those things. But when I come back and I look at this week's, August the 1st, to now, I know that I have grown so much. And so even with choosing me, I'm proud of myself. I am learning to be kind to me because I am absolutely amazing. All of those things that I talk about every day, I told my aunties when I sat there and I talked to them, I said, I do a whole live. They don't know nothing about me. I said, and I give positive affirmations and all those things every day. I said, I live what I talk about. I am her. She is me. We are one. I live those affirmations. I do the hard work with myself. But I am gentle and kind with myself, and I give myself grace and mercy when I need to. But I am learning to choose me. Let's keep going with the gas. It is a wonderful Friday. Alex, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Like, I got 50 million things to talk about. Like, I think I'm probably going to be hoarse on my ride home because I got stuff to talk to Alex about, and Christian don't come, and I think LJ might be there, Alex, and holy crap, and Anya, and Tish, and we always have us a whole little party though. That's up. I'm so grateful for you ladies. We ain't had no gentlemen join us yet, but y'all welcome if y'all want to. But I am so grateful. Whenever I come home, that makes it feel so much like home. Just being able to get the wonderful women that I know and love together, and us having a good time. Not having to talk about anything, wanting to talk about everything. It's okay. Everything is definitely okay. It's been okay. And so, let's get a fairy card this morning. I'm going to flip it around. I ain't going to say nothing yet. This is what it looked like. Yes, girl. Yes, I think LJ gonna be there. I told you I was pulling out some. We got every time around. It seemed like it's. I add a new and it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. She is gorgeous, ain't she? But the word transformation, that is what I feel like throughout this whole week. You know how a snake shed its skin, or the butterfly come out the cocoon. I feel just like that. I feel like I lifted a weight, like the skin was holding me back to. I feel amazing. Yep, I know I'm grieving in the morning too, but I feel great. And I can't wait to get some wonderful hugs, some positive energy, some pretty smiles from some wonderful people. And just be with people that love me right where I am. Because I'm not the only person that's grieving in the morning either. We all need one another. And so I'm so grateful for that. So transformation it is. I know, right, Alex? It says this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Some of us are in the midst of it right now. I know I am. I can tell you I am. I'm right in the midst of a transformation right now. And I told you, just coming out of it, just shedding that old skin, just knowing that I have no ball, no chain, no nothing attached to me, letting that dead weight go just feels amazing. And then to top it off, I get to end my week with some wonderful people, some good vibes, and a wonderful time. I don't know what to do with that, y'all. I ain't gonna know what to do with it. I come back on here Monday, y'all gonna be like, she got a new attitude. It's amazing. So let's get this transformation going here. It says, the fairy tells you to surrender to transformations in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation because the best is yet to come. The caterpillar has no idea it's about to transform into a beautiful butterfly. That's funny, I used that, didn't I? It says, if you've drawn this card, the fairy of transformation has flown into your reading to remind you that you're transforming or about to. So I know I am. It says change can be challenging, and it has been, but it can also be exciting as you witness your own beautiful transition into a new you. Butterflies are messengers from the fairy realm. So if you see a butterfly, be aware of what's going on for you in your life, or what you were thinking when you saw the butterfly. The butterfly can act as a spiritual exclamation point. I ain't had to say that word in forever. Highlighting the answer to the question you asked during the reading. So whatever your current circumstances, know that things are changing and transforming for the highest good of all. The fairy of transformation wishes to remind you that change can be more amazing than we can ever imagine. When we let go and surrender to the natural changes that occur in our lives, the process of transformation can be a beautiful experience. That's what I just was explaining to you guys. The transformation here this week has been amazing. The growth that I can witness within myself has been amazing. I'm astounded at me. Go T. Because if you watch this live and you go back to 2022 and watch me and how I dealt with grief and mourning then, Ha! I was all over the place. I was just like most normal people. I was crying. I was irritated. I was aggravated. I don't know, I was everything. But today, I displayed the epitome of greatness for me. I didn't say I didn't cry. I didn't say I'm not grieving. I said I'm choosing me no matter what is happening, no matter who it hurts, no matter what relationship I lose. I am choosing my thought, my path, this time, my way. So, to finish it off, it says, when we let go and surrender to the natural changes that occur in our lives, the process of transformation can be a beautiful experience. Change and transformation can also have a ripple effect on those around us. Sometimes people resist change, making it an unpleasant and painful experience. So seeing you willingly transform with love and trust may have a super positive influence on their personal experience of transformation. This fairy tells you which part of yourself and your life are you ready to transform. So follow her lead and allow trust and flow. All is well. Because all is well. In the midst of your transformation, when you're able to transform it with grace, when people see you, I told you we don't think so, but they do. I told you that, and you guys probably know it here, because I've said it here before, but even when I lost my daughter, I, in my mind, processed it through the people that I already know that have lost children. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. That's all I kept saying to myself. And then there was Michelle and Cousin Bird that have lost their children, and they still here. So you get that. I know. Okay, I ain't gonna die. I know that ain't gonna happen. How did they work through the process? How did they get through? And you start to talk to these beautiful women, and they start to tell you their stories. And it helps you heal. And just in that moment, you know that everything is going to be okay. You're going to be all right. It's just a bad moment, not a bad life. So, let's go. Ha 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 ha. I'm ready this morning too. Michelle, beautiful. You kicked this morning off with two cards, ma'am. So, if nobody else wants no number, I know, Alex, you told me to go ahead and shuffle or whatever the case may be. And Crazy Rock Granny, would you please do me a favor, beautiful, if you still here? Could you give me a number, please? Not for yourself, but for me. Could you please give me a number? And so I can see if it's in the deck while I shuffle these Power Love cards for Michelle. Remember, it's 1 through 99 too, beautiful. There's 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. So, Michelle, I got you, beautiful. So, Michelle, yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm losing track of my days now because they don't even matter. I got you, Michelle. Girl, I told you I wasn't going to forget your numbers. I got you. They sitting right in front of me. Gorgeous, I got you. I ain't playing with you today. I got you. 26 and 1. And when I looked at the cards, because you remember I looked at the cards first to see if I had them yesterday. And it was so funny because I said, I'm giving you both these cards. So I know what I'm doing. Look at there. Michelle, your first card, the 26 is love partnership. Love partnership, girl. I like this. And the next one you gonna like too. So let's get it this morning. It says that this card indicates a time when a romantic relationship is about to enter your life. Well, it has, so I ain't worried about that. It says perhaps you are single or about to meet a special person. Or maybe you're in a current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and commitment. There it is, right there, your part. It says, or maybe your current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and commitment. Either way, love is just around the corner, provided that you believe. It says, in the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Remember, you must believe that love exists in order to attract it into your life. So, work on any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts that you may have about love. And even if you are already in love, some of those old things that we learned in those toxic relationships, we got to let go and we got to relearn. And so that is the deeper connection and understanding and understanding that you have with another individual. And so in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a romantic love relationship. So, love and appreciate yourself as you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved one will appear when you know, without a doubt, that you are lovable and deserving. You are lovable and deserving, and not that they will appear, the part where you will get a deeper understanding and a better connection when you realize that you are lovable and you are worthy. Be what you want to see. And so it says, I don't know how, I don't know when, but love is on its way. And it has been. It has been with you all this time. And so I love the partnership, the love partnership card. I love to see that as we go through these years, you getting a better connection, deeper understanding to the person in which you are connected with and which the person you're trying to spend the rest of your life with. So I absolutely love that for you. Right along with this number 1 card. New beginnings, lady. So you got love partnerships and new beginnings. So if the love partnership didn't tell you that, hey, we finna get a new understanding, a new connection, our commitment gonna get stronger, then you got new beginnings too. That said, hey, every day we got another day to get this stuff together. So let's get it. It says this card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start, a new understanding, a new commitment. These opportunities play a very important part of catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and the courage to step into the unknown, and feel the fear and do it anyway and create a brand new life. You know, like you did when you had the jitters, didn't know what to do, and you stepped out there and you just moved on to South Carolina. You know, they say there's another transformation like that coming. You know, maybe when you step off into a new life of being a married woman, that's a new transformation. They said you may feel jitters and a little fear or whatever. They said do it anyway and create a brand new life. New opportunities may present themselves in the area of a relationship, home, or a career. There might be a chance to move, study, or travel, or embark on an exciting new endeavor. Regardless, you must pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arises. When you're open to new beginnings, the universe will send you the next logical step to take. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards an exciting new beginning. So be optimistic and ambitious and move with the changing tides. Embrace the mystery and the unknown, and you will make your dreams come true. And so your affirmation says, I embrace new beginnings and I make my dreams come true. You are absolutely amazing. Embrace the new. Embrace the transformation. Embrace you as you come out of that cocoon and turn into a different butterfly. You transform into something bigger and better. Know that everything is in divine timing and you are doing absolutely amazing. And your love card says, hey, joy. You delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun. Okay, I got you. So, I got you, Crazy Rock Granny. She said, I keep getting 86, but I got you. She said, my dad's age. Okay, I got you. Let me see if I got it. So, this is funny, Crazy Rock Granny. His age ain't there, and neither is the 86, but I'm gonna go right to the card that cause he just turned, remember his birthday it just passed. So, I'm gonna take that card right there, because his birthday was just July the 6th, and so he fresh and new to this new age, but this is what he was for the whole year before this happened. So I'm gonna take that card. I got you, Crazy Rock Granny. Beautiful. I seen somebody pop up here and ask for a card. Good day, Debbie. How are you, beautiful? Thank you so very much, Michelle. Don't forget to have fun with what you're doing. Good day, beautiful. Well, there. This might be your lucky day, sweetheart, because nobody else put up a card. So, Miss Deb, you want to pick a number? From 1 to 99, let's see if we got it. And before I start shuffling up the cards so I can get Alex's card out. So, Miss Deb, you want a card? You got a number? So, Crazy Rock Granny, while I'm waiting to see before I go ahead and start shuffling or whatever. Oh, I got you, Alex. Thank you, beautiful. Okay. Well, so He was 71. 72. He was 72. Crazy Rock Granny. But the 72 or the 86 wasn't in there. So I'm going to take the 71. Because, again, what did I tell you? He was 71 years old the whole year. So I'm going to stick with that. And so, wait till you get to it. You're going to be like, oh, boy. I love your intuition. It be something else. I love Crazy Rock Granny intuition, you guys. Oh, look at here. Alex. Now that was deep. Ah. Ooh, there you go. Ha ha. Oh, Alex. Girl. They play too much with me this morning. So, Alex, your first card. Look, Miss, go ahead and shuffle for me. It says forgiveness. And I guess every time I just be putting stuff together differently. So, your card is forgiveness. You got 96. Forgiveness. But I got to give you the love card. Willingness. Forgiveness. Willingness to forgive. Willingness to forgive. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Willingness to forgive. I'm just going to keep going. I'm sorry, Alex. They just the cards. Willingness to forgive. Let's get it, Alex. It says, this card indicates a need to forgive yourself. For any past actions that may have caused you pain. Are you willing to forgive yourself with love? I love that. I love that, Alex. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success. Such emotions are toxic to your body and hold you back from attracting a harmonious life. For the sake of health and future happiness, you must forgive the past. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean blessing, forgetting, or condoning the unsavory behaviors of others. It means releasing yourself from a self-created prison so you can move forward with your life. When you come to accept and move on from real or perceived betrayals, you create a happier future built on freedom and inner peace. Bitterness only attracts disharmony, misery, and pain. Thus, forgiveness is the best way to set your spirit free. In order to improve your current situation, you are asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life. Cycles that encourage you to forgive people, situations, and behaviors from the past. By reliving past misfortunes, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. But when you forgive, let go, and move on, you can make your dreams come true. You improve your prospects for the future when you practice acceptance and forgiveness. Even forgiving yourself. It says, I create a happier future as I accept and forgive the past. So, all I keep hearing, Alex, is to go back and to forgive the younger versions of you, all of the unhealed versions. They said, Know that everything is all well. Learn how to forgive you. Yeah, ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? They spent the block on you, Alex. They said, yeah, you got to learn how to do. Be the change in what you tell people to do. That's why I started the live. Got it. She said I got it. I started out the live saying that, hey, it's me. You are me. We are one. This is us. And it feels so different when you come from a spot of loving yourself, being willing to love yourself over everything else. I know over this I'm going to lose some relationships. I know some people not going to talk to me again. But I'm happy with my decision. Because I love me so much that I ain't never willing to compromise me. Again, I forgive them. I haven't forgotten about the thing. I'm not bitter. I forgive them. And I know that they're mourning and doing the best that they can in the space in which they are in. But I gotta protect me and my peace for a change. So be willing, Alex, to just love you. I'm sick of them already. I'm pretty sure, you guys, I am so sorry. I gotta fix this. Hello? I'm fine, you sweetheart. Okay, thank you so much, because you didn't call yesterday. I got a little worried. So, thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate it. It might have been me because I was running around, so it might have been me, but I appreciate you thinking of us the first thing this morning, so thank you so very much. Thank you, beautiful. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. So, my apologies, you guys. That's about Maddie Patty Pie, you guys. So let me give y'all the good news right quick before I go ahead and get myself together. So I took Maddie to the doctor yesterday to check on the blood clots and stuff, you guys, and to make sure that our levels are still within range so that we could travel back home without any issues. And she said they were perfect. So thank you so very much for allowing me to take that phone call. I'm so grateful. Again, Alex, the willingness to forgive and love ourselves. So I ain't forgot about you, beautiful. The willingness to forgive and love ourselves. I so love you so hard, sweetheart. I know, right? Go, Maddie. I so love you for her. Jeez. I'm so happy. Boy, I was a little worried. I'm like, geez, I'm peace. I don't want no problems. I'm so happy. You guys. That's what happened. Right in front of y'all. Right in front of y'all. They just be like, here, give it to them. Because I wasn't going to answer it, you guys. But I realized that the hospital was supposed to call me back yesterday. And they couldn't. Obviously, she said something was wrong. It was showing up whose phone it was that she couldn't get through. I started to get a little worried. I said, they didn't call yesterday like they said they would. And bingo, they give it to me right here on the live to let y'all know that, look, they show y'all confirmation. It's real. It's real, you guys. Manifestation and all of that stuff is real. All you got to do is believe in you and know that you are magical. Holy crap. Hey, look at here. Michelle, we must be connected. Because I got one of your cards too, sweetheart, today. So, Crazy Rock Granny, here we go, babe. He just passed. This is his number. And it says health. And I want to say, Crazy Raw Granny, that this card here is reminding me to take care of mine as well. So, but I'm going to read it, but I think this is what it is. It says, this card indicates a need to focus on your well-being and self-care. Focus on my well-being and self-care. Absolutely. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can embrace your physical, emotional, and mental health. Whether you explore conventional or alternative methods, it's important at this time to put your health and happiness first. What did it tell me to do, Crazy World Granny? Put my health and my happiness first. No toxic family members. I love it. Thank you, Crazy World Granny. Thank you. I love this. I love this. It says, this is a time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification, going outside in nature, engaging in relaxing activities, avoiding toxic people. Oh, look at there. And environments. Did y'all hear it say avoiding toxic people and environments? Maintaining a positive mindset, meditation or yoga, defining your personal limitations and boundaries, and doing what you love, laughing often, and spending quiet time alone. I love this. We couldn't kick this Friday off with nothing better than this right here, Crazy World Granny. This was great. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you'll be asked to adjust to and harmonize the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to work on improving your current state of health. This isn't a time to procrastinate, for you are being called to take action, as I am doing right now. Call upon your spirit guides and angels, if necessary, to be shown the next step to take for the sake of your health. With a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. You did it, Crazy Rock Granny. Thank you so very much. If I didn't need anything else, I needed that today. When I say that all of these affirmations, all of these things just led to right where we are. You are okay. If I ever had a second thought in my head that I was doing something wrong, they confirmed every single day that you are doing the right thing for you, Teresa. So I am so grateful, again, for a wonderful tribe and beautiful people, because you guys keep me on a level that I couldn't imagine stooping down to go down there to somebody else when I got a tribe that keep me so high. Y'all keep me on a platform that, hey, it's okay to not be okay. Y'all love me right where I am. And the universe just keeps showing out for not just me, but all of us. Because we are one, and we collectively bring a wonderful energy. So, Michelle, I said I got the card with you. So I got joy. And Matt say, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Taking care of you. This is such a beautiful day. It has been such a great experience, you guys. And like I said, I can't wait for tomorrow to get some wonderful hugs, some beautiful conversations with some great women. Because I'm going to leave here with a smile on my face and my heart full. Mourning, grieving, but in love with myself. Healthy and full with just love for me. Appreciation and gratefulness for the people that love me. We are so understood and kind to each other. I'm so grateful for all of this. This is what makes me smile. This is what makes me happy. Knowing that I'm an inspiration not just to myself, but I display strength when I need to, and I can show weakness when I'm vulnerable, and be okay with all of that. Never would have thought I'd be here. So with that being said, you guys, it's freaking Friday. We're going to get out here and have us a great weekend as I get ready to travel up the road. Because come Monday morning, you know, we're going to be back in the spot and we're back to Texas. So with that being said, you are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved, you are kind, you are understood. You are everything that you need to be right now. And I love you right where you are with no judgment, because you are the best version of yourself. So go out here and rock this thing into your best. And at first you don't succeed, try again. So with that being said, I want you to go out here and do this Friday right. Because when I see y'all Monday, we're going to be all smiles. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. And so I love you guys, and I'll see you right here Monday morning for the card of the day. Go be great. I love you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Crazy Rock Ready.